What's going on, guys? Just Messi here and welcome to a brand new video, and welcome to a FIFA Generations video today for the World Cup. And of course the World Cup does kick off tomorrow, and the nation we'll look at today is one of the favourites being Brazil. They've won the World Cup on 5 separate occasions, and this year they were hoping to make it 6, and they're also the only nation to have competed at every single World Cup tournament. And today we'll be looking at the World Cup teams from 2006, 2010, 2014 and this year's 2018. So just before we get started, as always, if you enjoy the video, show support by leaving a like rating, and be actually also greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, press the subscribe button for more, and press the notifications tab next to it to receive an alert every single time I upload a video. If you missed today's first video, we're down below in the description box. The current schedule every day at 8 AM as a transfer video, is the second upload at 9 PM. And finally, in the comment section below, how far do you think Brazil will go in this year's World Cup? Let me know your thoughts down below, but now let's start off with FIFA 2006 World Cup. And last time I did the England video, I was on the road to the World Cup game, but finally, 3 attempts later, like 3 different deliveries, I finally got the proper game. Right, so here's the team, so 4-4-2 formation apparently for that World Cup in particular, and the goalkeeper and defence is star-studded, like Dida in goal, former AC Milan goalkeeper, Roberto Carlos at left back, João, Lucio and Cafu. And Cafu is a player I really want on FIFA 19 because obviously one of the best right backs of all time, a former captain of Brazil, and at the time, how old was he in this game? So he's 85 rated, so 1970, was he 36? I will start going through more player ratings as we go on the video, but Roberto Carlos, he was 84, still playing for Real Madrid at the time. Then we have got, I'm going to go to Lucio because at the time was an animal of a defender and was for pretty much his whole career. So Lucio, he was 90 rated, and what pace did he have? 88 pace. He also had 89 strength. What else is there? 93 heading, 93 anticipation, 95 composure. What an animal. Their midfield consisted of one of the most entertaining players of all time being Ronaldinho, and at the time as well on FIFA 06 was a cover star of the game. Then we've got Roberto, Gilberto Silva and Kaká. Ronaldinho was 91 rated and was considered a star player on this game, obviously understandable why there. And his in-game stats then, so he had 92 pace, he had 73 strength, not too great, 96 dribbling, 94 ball control, and on page number 2, 90 passing, 94 creativity. I didn't even see that in the middle there, having 94 shot accuracy. Roberto is 90 rated as well, some great stats in game, 90 ball control, 92 dribbling. Then we move on to the next midfielder being Gilberto Silva. He was 80 rated, so one of the low rated in the whole team I imagine, and still playing for Arsenal. And then Kaká, a legend of the game, and this may have been the year or year just before he won the Ballon d'Or. And he was 87 rated, and his best in-game stats on 91 acceleration and I think 91 creativity. And the 2 strikers are going to be Adriano, formerly of Inter Milan, and Ronaldo. R9 Ronaldo there, and imagine his ratings through the roof. 91 rated for him, and his in-game stats, 95 acceleration, 95 pace, what's his shot accuracy? 94. And we are lucky enough to have him as an icon on FIFA 18, same applies to Ronaldinho and Roberto Carlos. But Adriano, I would love him on FIFA, man. Like, he was an absolute brute. If I go into his stats now, he was 92 rated, so higher than Ronaldo. He's 6'2", had a cannon of a left foot. As in-game stats then, like 96 strength, not really too surprising. And his shot accuracy, 94 with 96 shot power. And during 2006, I imagine a lot of you are the same as me with the fact that FIFA obviously is a great game, but PES 6 was one of the best football games of all time, and Adriano was a cover star. And now let's move on to the bench and some reserve players. So we've got Emerson, Julio Cesar, Juninho. What's his free kick accuracy? I need to see this. If there's a free kick stat, is it on this page? I can't see free kicks. I suppose back then it's considered like shot power and long shots, but if there was a free kick stat, it should be 99. We've got Cicinho, Gilberto, Robinho, Fred, and if we go on to the second page of reserves, we have got Maicon. I don't think he was playing for Brazil back in 2006, was like a reserve player. Diego, there's Júlio Baptista, Luis Fabiano, and these are the final set of players including Ronaldinho, who back then was 88 rated. And now we advance 4 more years to go to the South Africa World Cup in 2010. So going on to the squad for Brazil, our formation they rocked was a 4-2-3-1, and some new names into the team in comparison to 2006. The goalkeeper is now Julio Cesar, 89 rated for him in comparison to Dida in 2006. Then we've got Maicon, now the starter for Brazil, and I believe this is the World Cup where he scored a crazy goal against Korea from a crazy angle. And 2010 was a great year for him at club level also, because he won the treble with Inter Milan, winning the Serie A, Coppa Italia and the UEFA Champions League. The centre-back pair is the same as 2006, being Lucio, still an absolute animal, 85 rated, and Juan being 84 rated, but the left-back was a different one, being Mitchell Bastos. He can play anywhere down the left-hand side from left-back to left-wing, and in regards to FIFA Ultimate Team, one of the best long shots we've ever seen. Then we got to midfield, first up Gilberto Silva, and he is one rating lower than he was in 2006. Then we go on to Felipe Melo, who I think at the time was playing for Juventus possibly. Then move on to Dani Alves, who at the time for this World Cup, I think is playing on the right wing. The left wing was Robinho, the cam was Kaká, and the striker was Luis Fabiano. And let's be real, if you compare this team here to the 2006 World Cup squad, they missed nights of Ronaldinho, R9 Ronaldo, Adriano, and I think players like Kaká, they're starting to get on a little bit. Okay, he wasn't too old, he's actually just 28. But their bench wasn't crazy strong either in comparison to 4 years before that, being Donny, a former Liverpool goalkeeper there, Elano, a free kick specialist at Man City, Gilberto, Ramirez from Chelsea, and Neymar. Remember him back on FIFA 12? He was overpowered. And some other notable names on the reserve list, we've got Thiago Silva, who was 82 rated then, and I think maybe just joined AC Milan. We've got Ronaldinho, who's 84 rated, but I don't think he made the 23-man squad. Another player that didn't make the squad is Alexandre Pato, who again on FIFA was a great player, 5-star skills I imagine in this game as well. Yeah, 5-star skill means 4-star weak foot. And he's now playing his football in the Chinese Super League. We've got Andre Santos, formerly of Arsenal, Diego again, Naldo centre-back, Wagner Love, and Victor. And now we advance 4 more years yet again to 2014, where Brazil were the hosts. So the goalkeeper was the same as 4 years before that, being Julio Cesar, and he was 82 rated. I think before that, maybe like 86. Then we've got Dani Alves, 85 rated for him, and instead of playing right wing is now back at right back, and Michael didn't really play too much. And the captain for Brazil was Thiago Silva, and out of all the competition I think he missed 1 game total, and that was against Germany in their 7-1 defeat. His partner was David Luiz, and the same time he was joining Paris Saint-Germain in 2014 in that summer transfer window, and he did score an absolute worldie of a free kick in this competition against Colombia. A left back was Marcelo, obviously still playing for Real Madrid, and was 83 rated. The DMs were Paulinho, pretty certain was playing for Spurs at the time, Luis Gustavo, 82 rated for him, Hulk 84 rated, and just like Alexandre Pato, currently playing in the Chinese Super League. Then we've got Neymar, 88 rated for him, and obviously now the key man for Brazil heading into 2018 World Cup. And he's definitely one of the players that in my eyes, if Brazil do well, I think he might win the Golden Boot. And despite being just 26, he's now the 3rd highest goal scorer for Brazil, and he's on 55 goals, joining Romario, and in second is Ronaldo R9 with 62, and top is Pele with 77. At cam we've got Oscar, and like Hulk and again Pato playing in China right now, we've got Fred at striker, and in comparison to like R9 before and also Adriano, it's a massive step down. And the final players in the 23-man squad were Jefferson, Maicon again, Willian, Fernandinho, Bernard, Ramirez, Joe, Maxwell, Dante, Hernandez, and Henrique. And obviously the game does include players that didn't make the cut, so you've got Lucas there now playing for Tottenham, Kaká, Felipe Luiz, Jonas, Ronaldinho, Robinho, Marquinhos was 78 rated, same applies to Pato, you've got Dede the centre back there, 78 rated, Jadson, Leandro. Is anyone else really recognisable or like big names? No. And now we move on to this year's team for the 2018 World Cup upcoming in Russia, again starting tomorrow. And it's a very strong lineup, as I said at the very start of the video, definitely considered one of the favourites. To start with the goalkeeper then, the number 1 choice is Alisson from Roma, who is also one of the most in-demand keepers in the world right now. And the defence is looking like this. So at right back is Danilo. Initially would have been Dani Alves, but he picked up a big injury and is now missing the whole tournament. The defensive pairing of Miranda, who was I think like the vice captain or something. Marquinhos, I'm not sure if he'll be starting or not because of Thiago Silva. And obviously it's Marcelo at left back. The midfield 3 consists of Renato Augusto, playing in China at the moment, Paulinho from Barca, and a Casemiro at DM, although in the friendlies last couple days, they've actually tried Coutinho at left centre mid, and Willian at right wing. But for the sake of the team, this is pretty accurate anyway. So right wing is Coutinho, being 88 rated now playing for Barca. Gabriel Jesus at striker, 85 rated for him. And it's going to be a massive tournament for him as well, being very, very young. But his goal scoring record for Brazil so far has been great, and I imagine he could carry that on into this tournament. And the captain for the tournament is none other than Neymar. And on the World Cup mode, he is 93 rated, which I think is the third best out of everyone, Ronaldo being 95 and Messi being 94. The other players in the 23-man squad they're taking are going to be Willian, Roberto Firmino, Tyson, Fernandinho. We've got Edison as a backup goalkeeper, Felipe Luis, Thiago Silva, who could also be a starter at some point, Fagner, Fred, Douglas Costa, Jeremel, and Casio. And it's kind of mad to look at the players they're not taking as well, because Oscar, it's kind of expected now playing in China. We've got Hulk there, Alexandra didn't make the cut. We've got Luis Gustavo, had a great season for Marseille. We've got Fabinho just missing out the DM role because of Fernandinho and also Casemiro. Dani Alves through injury. Who else is there? David Luiz. But this 23-man squad on paper in my eyes is definitely again one of the favourites. I think I could go all the way and make it number 6. But that, guys, is going to be it for this video. So as always, if you enjoyed it, make sure to show support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome and greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, press the subscribe button for more and press the notifications tab next to it to receive an alert every single time I upload a video. If you missed today's first video, it'll be down below in the description box. Current schedule every day at 8 AM as a transfer video. Is a second upload like this one at 9 PM. And finally, in the comment section below, how far do you think Brazil will go in this year's World Cup? Let me know your thoughts down below. So thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time.